it's Chloe, and we're back with another Married at First Sight, Season 12, Episode 9 review. You guys, and let me tell you, at this point, it's just hilarious, okay? I don't even know why anyone is want to get mad anymore. Like, at this point, it just is what it is, okay? This used to be the reality TV show that we love to watch for love, but now it's just the reality show that we love to watch for drama. Okay, well, some of us love to watch for drama. At this point, I just call it what it is. It's entertainment, and I'm here for it. And that's all I can do is bring y'all the episode, okay? I'm watching it. I mean, what do you expect, right? It's like, it's Married at First Sight. We expect love, but like, this season has taught us not to have any expectations when it comes to our experts and this experiment that we have going on at Married at First Sight. So let's get into the review. So Eric is away for business, okay? And Virginia is just ready for him to come home because she misses him. She's in the house lonely, okay? I was like, oh, Virginia, you missing him? You don't need your time to yourself. Remember how you need them days to yourself? Okay, you tired of sleeping on your best friend's couch or whatever. But anyway, we get over to Haley. Haley's sitting down with her friends. Her mom sends us over some chocolate cover strawberries. It's all good. It's cute. It's fun. It's light, right? She's talking to her friends, and they're talking about, you know, the dinner that they all had or whatever the case may be. And then she brings up the conversation of where she's not attracted to Jacob, okay? So I knew this. Y'all knew this. We all knew this. Why doesn't Jacob understand or didn't know this, okay? She said she's not physically attracted to him, but he's like, well, then this not gonna work. If you're not physically attracted to me, there's no way this is gonna work. She feels as though he's done so many things for her not to be attracted to him. But I'm like, okay, those things and your attraction physically to him are two totally different things. You had to have some type of physical attraction to him to do it to him. Now, I don't know what happened per se in Haley's head that happened after they had, you know, sex, that she just was completely unattracted completely. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. She was a little bit attracted before, okay? If she didn't like his personality or the way he dressed, she was feeling her some Jacob physically, okay? And then after they did something physically, that attraction went away. So now at this point, she's just sitting here like, Lord, I don't know. She said she thought it would be hard, but she didn't think it would be this hard. Okay, she expected it to be, you know, a little journey, but she didn't think it was going to be like that rough of a journey. I just don't think Haley's ready for marriage. Haley says she's ready for marriage, but she's so hell-bent on, oh, I haven't been in a relationship in 7 years. Oh, my guards are still up. Oh, I still have all these walls. Well, girl, you are married at first sight, so I need you to let the walls down and put that guard down so that you can enjoy your husband. Okay, let's work on that. Now, Clara takes Ryan to a pottery class, okay, because she's into the arts and crafts or whatever the case may be, and she wants him to, you know, experience that side of her. And he's like, I'm down for it, you know, if it'll make her happy, you know, it's good for us to do things that each other enjoy. We marry now, we become in one couple. Now, here's the thing. The thing is that Ryan takes this really, really serious, okay? Ryan pottery skills is like almost way better than Clara, even though Clara been doing this for a long, long time. But that's the perfectionist in Ryan. I'm like, it's not even fun anymore, Ryan, because you're not even like focusing on talking to her and having a connection and, you know, having fun. You just want to beat her at making a mug. You just want your mug to look better than hers. Okay, Clara's concerned about where they gonna put all her arts and crafts stuff. And this is the thing. She didn't say where you gonna put my arts and crafts stuff. She said, where am I gonna have my arts and crafts station? He's like, I guess in a garage. Makes sense to me, right? Makes sense because it's like, well, you probably have a lot of stuff. It's probably gonna be messy, loud, whatever. The garage is a good place. She feels like he's just trying to throw all her stuff into the garage. I'm like, that's not what I interpreted. Is that what y'all interpreted? Or maybe I heard it wrong, okay? She feels like he just ready to throw all her stuff into the garage. I'm like, girl, don't make it something that's not, okay? He just said that you could have your space in that garage to do your arts and crafts. You want a she shed? That's basically what a she shed is. So why you complaining? Girl, bye. Women ain't never happy. I'm gonna tell you, I'm the one. We ain't never happy, okay? You say, I asked you where you, I want a she shed. You said the garage could be my she shed. I don't want the garage, okay? I want a whole nother shed outside the whole house in the backyard. That's what I want. Okay? She ain't gonna be happy no matter what Ryan decides. Anyway, let's move on. Lord, Paige meets up with Pastor Dwight, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, okay? Pastor Dwight reached out to Paige. Okay, we don't know why. He said that he felt like, he wanted to, talk to her and see where she was, how she was feeling about the whole situation because, he was blindsided too. Now, according to Chris, in the rumors, okay, he been knew that he still had feelings for the ex-girlfriend, okay? He been knew all of this information, and he's the one that's convinced him and talked him into going through with this, okay? So, that's why he was mad at the Pastor Dwight. He also claimed that Pastor Dwight out here trying to get on TV, okay? He trying to build up his following. He wanted him to come to his church so they could film at the church, and then he could get more followers. Hence, why Pastor Dwight wanted to meet with Paige. Okay? So now that we got that out the way, I'm not going to hold you. The conversation between Paige and Pastor Dwight was very cool, okay? He's basically spilling the tea. It was like she was engaged before. And Paige is like, engaged? Wait, outside of like Mercedes engaged? And he like, yeah, when I first met him, he was engaged. I was like, Pastor Dwight out here just giving out all the tea, okay? All the tea, honey. Okay? Paige is just sitting there like, I just don't feel like this relationship serves me anymore. He's just not, he's just not mature enough for this relationship, okay? Then she starts bringing up the fact that she's questioning if Mercedes is really pregnant, okay? Because according to Chris is still telling her like, oh, we supposed to go get a sonogram, but now we're going to go next month. And I'm sitting here like, Paige, you're not just going to throw that out there like we didn't hear you just say that you talked to him. Why are you talking to him, Paige? You supposed to have been done. The relationship serves you no purpose. Why is he not blocked, sis? Why is he not blocked? Okay, you need to go in the phone, okay? You go to the contact, you press on the contact, and it gives you options. And at the bottom, it says block. You press that button. I'm going to need you to press that button. But obviously, she just can't. She says, I'm just at the point where it's like, one time, you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Girl, well, shame on you, Paige. Shame on you. It's laughable. I keep telling y'all, it's laughable at this point. Ain't no point in being mad. If she want to be out here in these streets, let her. Let her, y'all. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Okay? Moving on. Next. Virginia and Eric are going golfing, y'all, and Virginia's drunk, okay? That's why she can't hit none of the balls, okay? She just drunk trying to golf. Eric can't golf either, so I don't even know why they're going golfing, but it looked like they having fun. But instead of Eric, faking like he could, going up behind Virginia to help her hit the balls, scoot up, fill up on her booty a little bit, help her swing. He's just trying to get his own little swing in, okay? He really into it, but it's not working for them two, okay? He's, asking her about, how does she feel about him being away, because that's what he does for work. He's a pilot. He's away. So she's like, I do feel like we could have had a little bit more communication. I'm like, oh, Virginia, aren't you the same one that says he wants too much, okay? He wants you to text him or call him every hour on an hour. That's too much, but now you want that in return, though, huh? So you liked it, huh? So you was complaining for nothing, huh? But you gotta understand, Virginia, Eric's a pilot. He can't be texting you while he flying a plane, okay? I don't want my pilot texting while I'm supposed to be trying to get to Cancun, okay? I'm trying to go see my family, and I don't need him to be texting you, okay? I need him to focus on the skies, on the skies, on the skies. But I don't think she understands that. I think it's two totally different things when you go to a wedding and you having fun, or you hanging out with your friends, as opposed to when you at work. When you at work, your work is a priority, and then everything else falls into place later, unless it's an emergency. If you ain't dying, sis, I'll call you when I get off this plane, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that, Eric, okay? Don't be texting Virginia while we trying to get where we gotta go. Okay, and that's just that on that, period. Okay, so let's keep it going. So, y'all, Haley decided that since she not attracted to Jacob and he dressed weird, she's going to give him a makeover, okay? Homegirl decided that she going to go buy him some shirts. Haley, it don't matter how many shirts you buy Jacob, he is not going to be that. You are not going to be attracted to him over some shirts, okay? Does not matter how many shirts you buy him. The gesture was cool, I guess. But where it's coming from is kind of like, a little nasty, okay? It's coming from that little nasty, nice side where it's like, I really don't like the way you dressed. I'm going to give you some new clothes, and hopefully you look better when I give it to you. But Jacob appreciates it because he's going to try. Even though, it's not really him, he's going to try. And the shirts look really nice to him. I'm not going to hold you. He's doing his little fashion show, okay? Fashion show, change his shirt up. He did have that dark blue button-up shirt that I like. I like that shirt. He can stick with that. The last shirt, the one with the, you know, arm, the two-tone, the darker arms and the lighter shirt, that looked really like Jacob. So I don't know what she was talking about. I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, she even said it looks like him. So, girl, you went and got him a shirt that looks like him, but you don't like the way he look. Okay. Okay. So now they sitting down talking. Okay. Now, Jacob is really just going to suck the air out of this because he wants to bring up this conversation again about her not being attracted to him. Now, this is where I was on his side, y'all. Because at first I was like, let's not do it. Let's enjoy the moment. Even though it's dry and boring, let's just enjoy the moment, right? So Haley apparently goes to hang out with Paige, okay? She feels as though she's going to give Jacob some space. Jacob didn't ask for space, Haley. You are married to this man. You're supposed to be building a relationship and getting to know each other. So why did you think it was cool to go hang out with lonely old Paige in her house? Why? And then not even for like an hour. You were there all night. All night, girl, just all night. And then you gotta... then you wonder why Jacob is mad. Jacob's mad because he moved into this house with you to get to know you, and you want to go get to know Paige. And then y'all all in the selfie talking about something. Oh, the experts should have matched us together. They didn't know what they was doing. Y'all trying to figure out y'all lives. No, Paige need to figure out her life on her own, okay? She got a lot more going on than you, Haley. You go fix what you got for you be like Paige. Just saying. Just saying. Now, side note, okay? Shout out to Christine and Keith because... Christine and Keith done got the Nexium commercial, and I'm here for it. Okay, go get the bag. Go get the bag, okay? Now, let's get back into this review. Virginia decides she's going to make some mimosas, okay? Because, you know, it don't matter what time of day it is. It's time for a drink for Virginia, okay? And I think it got something that's going on with her skin. Her skin look like it's a lot going on, and that might be from the alcohol. She just always look beat down and tore up, okay? I need her to just stop. Just stop, girl. Take a day. Drink some water, okay? Drink some water, and let's see how that works for you, okay? See if you can, you know, get your life together a little bit, okay? Because at this point, Eric looking at you sideways. He ain't saying nothing, but he definitely looking at you sideways. I'm just telling you, okay? Yeah. So anyway, all these couples are getting notes, okay? They're getting these notes about love. What is love? How do you feel about love? When do you know you in love, okay? So Virginia and Eric had that conversation, and we find out that, you know, Eric hasn't been in love since the ex-wife. That's concerning to Virginia because he said that he compares a lot of his ex-girlfriends to the relationship he had with his ex-wife, and that's probably why they never worked out. Also, we figure out that, you know, Virginia has abandonment issues. She doesn't know what real love looks like. She sees a lot of, you know, unhealthy, toxic relationships, and I think that's contributing to, like, you know, how she is. I always tell y'all, and I've been saying this for seasons after seasons after seasons. When you are getting to know someone and you're getting ready to be married, you need to know where they came from, okay? That past history, that family dynamic is going to help you know what type of person you're dealing with and what you have to do to be able to, you know, provide that person the love and comfort that they need based on what they've been through in the past. She has abandonment issues. Why would they put her with a pilot who is gone for 15 days out of the month? I have no clue. As much as Eric wants to believe that Virginia is this most independent woman, she is most definitely not, okay? She's most definitely not, and she's going to have a really hard time adjusting to Eric being gone 15 days out of the week once she really falls in love with him, because she's not going to want to be out drinking with her friends. She's going to want to be hugged up with her boo. Okay, now, Vincent and Brianna says that, you know, she's one of those girls that go nitpicking, looking for the flaws. So she knows she's in love when she no longer is looking for the flaws. And I was like, I get it, okay? When you no longer are looking for the flaws, then that's when you know you in love. I was like, kind of makes sense, but like the flaws is there, girl, okay? It's about accepting the flaws, not looking for the flaws, because you don't have to be looking for them to show up, okay? Every time somebody do something I don't like, I'm not really looking for it. It just showed up, okay? So now it's about accepting the flaws and moving forward. Okay, that's what it's about. He loved the way she put it, though. He loved the way she put it. Long story short, y'all, they love each other. Okay, I was like, oh, this is cute. Okay, a little early, but it's cute. She loved him. He loved her. And they're going to grow in love some more together. I like it. I thought I did until I got to the end of this episode. But let's keep moving. Let's keep going, y'all. We got some stuff to get into. Let's go. Side note, another side note. I'm mad, okay? I'm mad because our experts is out here trying to match the unmatchables and give them some freaking makeovers. This is why they can't focus on our daggone couples and give them the counseling and therapy that they need, because they out there trying to match the unmatchables when they can't even match the matchables that we have. That's all I'm going to say about that commercial of this new show that Lifetime coming out with our experts when they failing our couples. Okay? Back to the review. Y'all like how I do my own little commercials? Y'all got my own little commercials going on at this point, okay? Join the show, okay? But anyway, Clara just says that, she knows she's in love by the things that people do for her, okay? She's one of those people who need actions, okay? You show me you love me. I'm having a bad day at work, bring me flowers. And I was like, oh, I remember that day I had a really bad day. I was crying on the phone with my husband, and my husband sent me some flowers. Oh, no, he came and brought me some flowers and some lunch, and I was like, oh, I love you. It just made me feel so good. So I understand what she's saying. Now, Ryan, on the other hand, is having a problem, the most problems. He can't understand what love is. He don't know how to put it into words. He can't even talk about it. It's just the most uncomfortable thing for Ryan to even have the conversation about love, okay? Because it's just, it's up here for him, okay? It's really high on the list, okay? I don't even know how to say the word love. Y'all get where I'm going? He can't even say it. He can't even say it, okay? He can't even have a conversation. I'm just like, somebody between him and Haley and these walls and these guards and all this stuff that they got going on, why come on Married at First Sight? If you scared to even say the word love, why come on Married at First Sight? Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense, okay? Now, Jacob and Haley conversation about love. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't know what happened. Okay, I tried to watch it just good. Okay, it was boring. I lost focus. I started doing some other stuff. I was like, let me do my little eyebrows so that I can start getting ready to do this review, so I won't be super late, and I'm still late. So I don't know what happened between them two in that conversation of love. But I'm going to keep moving on. And if y'all feel like it was something important that I missed, okay, let me know down in the comments, because I'm pretty sure y'all missed it too. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. So now it's time for Jacob and Haley. They're going to have a little pool party, okay, at Jacob's house, because, he wants to lighten it up for her. Everything ain't got to be so serious. They always arguing. Let's have some fun. Let's build from the beginning. All I know is that he ices himself, and I don't know what ice it is, but he had to get down on one knee and drink the drink all the way down. And I was like, I don't know if that's what icing is or not. Somebody explain what it is. But anyway, even for them, it's still boring, okay? Them even trying to have fun is boring. But I'm not going to hold you. Jacob's house is really, really nice, okay? Everybody comes. Eric and Virginia come over, okay? And then Haley and Virginia go upstairs to talk. And Virginia tells Haley about how she feels unappreciated. She done organized all this stuff, and he didn't even notice. But then she brought up the fact that he cooked dinner and all this other stuff, and she didn't even notice. So at the same time, they both doing stuff for each other, they don't notice. I'm like, don't put the emphasis on it, okay? If you're doing something for someone you love, you don't expect it, okay? You don't expect for them to come and say, oh, thank you for doing that. You do that out the kindness of your heart because you love them. Don't play tit for tat. Oh, you did this for me, now I'm going to do this for you. You didn't notice this, so now I'm not going to notice that. Just let it happen, y'all. Just love up on each other. Do things for each other, okay? Appreciate each other, and not just for the things that you do for each other. Welcome to marriage. Welcome to marriage, okay? Haley's still talking about how she doesn't really like Jacob, okay? She's not really physically attracted to Jacob, okay? I'm like, girl, just go get in a sauna, okay? Go get in a jacuzzi, honey, and you can fall in attraction, okay? Do something in that big old house that keeps on giving. The house that gives and gives and gives and never stop, okay? You can find ways to build attraction in Jacob's house, okay? Okay, I know I'm reaching, y'all. I'm reaching. But I'm just saying the house enough is attractive. And don't get me wrong, because Jacob not that bad looking, especially when he got his little beard going on. And he got a nice little build. I'm telling y'all, it's this. Because she was all here for it until they did it. It's this. But we going to move on. Let's just go, okay? Brianna and Paige show up, and everybody having a good time. The guys go away. They're going to go explore the house and see everything, because, he about to put an arcade in there. He got a gym in there. He got everything going on, y'all. Everything in the house going on, okay? And Paige is like, so I met with the baby mama and I met with Chris and I just told him this relationship serves no purpose for me. Now she bragging how big and bad she is, okay? And the girl's like, that's good for her, good for her. Then she like, but he did call me. And I'm like, once again, Paige, do I have to show you how to block the number? Do I have to show you how to block the number? Anyway, y'all, she didn't block the number. She's still getting the phone calls. And Chris want to meet up again. Everybody in the confession was like, why, Paige? Why? Why are you doing this, Paige? Like, what is going on, Paige? I just can't take it. Like, why do you keep putting yourself through this, Paige? And Paige only sitting there saying, I'm just gonna, just let God lead me. Whatever God leads me to do that day, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm like, leave my God out of this, Paige, because God is not doing this. I promise you he not. I promise you he is not. But anyway, everybody feel bad for Paige because Paige should keep doing this stuff to herself. Don't feel bad for her no more. She want this, okay? She want this really bad, so she's going to get it, period, okay? Okay. So Ryan takes Clara to get some donuts, y'all, and the donuts was delicious. I said like I was eating the donuts, but the donuts look delicious, okay? The Oreo donuts, the Fruity Pebble donuts, okay? Clara is putting these donuts down, okay? She's taking them back. She eating them and eating them and eating them. And then poor Ryan just start talking about how he, wakes up motivated and he wants to do this and he goes and do that and he's not driven by money and he's driven by success and he's going through his whole thing. And then he asks her, so like, do you ever have that feeling? And she was like, absolutely not. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy my donuts and you over here trying to give me a whole motivational speech. Like, you come get these free donuts if you listen to my self-help speech. I was sitting here like, yo, I can't. Okay, it was hilarious to me because I felt her. She just want to eat the donuts, Ryan. Everything ain't got to be so serious. What's up with him? Laugh a little. Lay your head. Sweat the perm out, okay? Sweat the relaxer out, okay? We're going to have to give him a new hairstyle and that might loosen him up. Give him some spikes. Let's try the spikes and that might give him a little energy because at this point, he is just dry, okay? Y'all can say what y'all want. It's not Clara. It's definitely Ryan. It's not Clara. It's definitely Ryan, okay? Have some fun for once. He's so dry. I just can't. And the haircut bothers me. You used to think that was a braid. It's not a braid, it's a part. Either way, it bothers me. But anyway, let's move on. So we get over to Vincent and Brianna's house, and Vincent and Brianna are, just coming home, and Brianna is just coming home, and Vincent shows her the board that they got from his mother. And he wrote like the Spanish words on it with the English translation. I was like, okay, I know what agua mean. That mean water, okay? I know Spanish, okay? But anyway, one of the words is bicycle. He goes out and he surprises her with a bicycle. At first, I was like, she don't want no bicycle. But look at me not being her husband, not knowing. Because she said she wanted a bicycle the first day they met. And he went and got that bicycle and she loved it. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. Like, he really remembered that. Because I didn't. I definitely didn't. Because I was sitting here wondering, like, why would he go get her a bicycle? Not only did he go get her a bicycle, though, he got her a little basket in the front for Cookie. For Cookie. Now Cookie could go too. Now they're going to be a whole family riding their bikes together. It's cute. I like it. I definitely like it. He definitely got the draws that night, okay? He definitely did. Yeah, he did. Okay. Moving on. Okay, y'all. So now y'all know I gotta get a little serious when I get to Paige and Chris, okay? So Paige is sitting down waiting on Chris, okay? And Chris walks up like, what's up? And I was like, what's up? Don't walk up to me, what's up in me. You don't what's up me. We ain't got nothing to what's up about. Okay? But anyway, he's like, oh, you smiling today. And she's like, He was like, I was mad at you last Sunday, but I'm not mad at you no more. I'm like, excuse me, sir. You don't have no right to come in here calling the shots, okay? Don't be talking about when you was mad, when you was the one who set up that meeting that you thought me and her was supposed to fight that didn't happen. Now you all in your feelings, sir. You can be mad. Why are you here? Why are you here? Paige is asking him, like, why am I here? He wants to bring up the fact that she done sat down and met with the pastor, okay? He more mad at the fact that she met up with the pastor. I was like, that's what this about. He wanted to meet up with her to see what the pastor was saying. Okay, he don't want to have no more words for the pastor. He's done with him because he was on his side. He was on his family side. So why he even going to talk to Paige? Can't nobody console or talk to Paige if it's not Chris, okay? Because if anybody do anything to her, then he get mad. If anybody say anything to her or try to comfort her in her weakness, he gets mad, okay? So I'm not here for Chris, okay? I'm on the pastor's side at this point. Then he gonna go on Instagram and Facebook and all that other stuff, start talking about his Beijing, headline. Okay, leave that man alone. We all saw it. Don't be trying to point it out because everybody dragging you. Now you want to drag your own pastor. You brought him here, Chris. You brought him here. Look what type of people you're surrounded by. Says a lot about yourself. What do you think? Paige starts getting really annoyed with, Chris, and he's like, do you have anything to say? He was like, well, really, I don't have no real revelations, no new revelations. And she's like, so then why are we here, Chris? Why are we here? If you have no new revelations, what are we talking about? Why do you keep calling me? And I was like, because you keep answering. So she gets up, she gets mad, she walks away. She's telling production, like, I told y'all I didn't want to do this. This is what I told y'all I didn't want to do. He's not going to sit up here and let me make a fool. And they like, just tell him that then. Just tell him don't call you no more. And she goes, sits down, okay? She actually goes back and sit down and tell him, don't call me no more. I'm not going to play no games with you. I said, oh my God, it's so scripted. We saw the script, y'all. We saw it. We saw the script. They told her what to say. But anyway, Chris goes into this whole thing how he's afraid, okay? He's afraid of not being in his child's life. He's afraid of his children never knowing him, okay? He's afraid, yo. Like, for real, yo. I'm for real. I'm scared, yo. I don't know, yo. Maybe I might fall in love in this process, yo. This is it, yo. I don't know, Paige. Yo, like, for real. Everything is a yo, yo, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, yo? I was like, who are you talking to? Your wife? Or your friend? Because I'm confused. What's up with all the yos? Who the heck is yo? Because my name ain't yo. Paige, your name yo? Maybe. You keep answering into it. You keep answering to it. But anyway, I could understand about him not definitely wanting to be in his child's life, but you ain't got to be with the mother to be in that child's life. Unless she's one of those women that try to keep you away from the kids because you don't want to be with her. And that's your fault if that's the case, because you the one who slept with her and had a baby with her and was about to marry her. So you be careful with who you have kids with, and that's on you, Chris. Nobody but you. So, okay, now Paige is eating this all up, and she's like, oh, I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your honesty. I'm like, girl, this not honesty, that's manipulation. Because if he really wanted you, he would have got up and chased after you when you decided that you was so pissed and you was so done and you was walking away. He would have got up and said, Paige, no, come back, let's talk. I really want to talk this out. Instead, he let you walk away and sat there and played on his phone until production made you come back, and then he want to give a whole spill. Just 2 seconds ago, he didn't have a new revelation. Just 2 seconds ago, he did not have a new revelation, and now all of a sudden, he got a whole speech prepared. Oh, make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. Okay? So he's like, what do you want, Paige? What do you want? Paige is like, I wanted you to give us a chance. Soap opera. I wanted you to give us a chance. And he's like, we need a reset. We need a reset. Okay, let's reset. I'm Paige. I'm Chris. Y'all throw the whole throw it away. I'm done. I'm over it. It's hysterical at this point. Why are we mad? Just laugh. Just laugh, y'all. It's hilarious to me. It's hilarious to me, okay? Okay. Now, Haley and Jacob go and they meet for dinner, y'all, and I don't know what happened at that dinner. All I know is that they're going to work on it. I told y'all every time Haley and Jacob get on the screen, I get bored, so I don't know. They're going to work on it. Now, let's get over to Vincent and Brianna, because that daggone Vincent is working on my last everlasting nerve, okay? Because he decided that because the dance class wasn't going the way that he thought it should go, and he got embarrassed because he don't know his right from his left, apparently, and he's Dominican with no rhythm, that he gonna catch an attitude and be mad because he felt embarrassed. And that's what I'm saying. It's the ego, okay? The ego is too big, Vincent. Like, relax yourself. You want to sit there and have an attitude and be mad? Brianna like, what's wrong, Vincent? What's wrong? You upset? You upset? Yeah. Why are you upset? Because you can't salsa? Laugh it off. Have fun. Joke. Play. Grab your wife. Twist her hips. You ain't even got to be like that, okay? Even though the instructor was a little intense, okay, with the, left foot, he's a little intense. At the end of the day, y'all pay for this. Y'all have fun. Either way, he getting paid. Why are you so focused on being embarrassed because you ain't got no rhythm, okay? Get over it. Get over it. Because to be honest with you, Bree didn't look like she had a down pack either. And she said she used to be a dancer, but you ain't see her up there being mad. I told y'all, he's one of those guys you gotta watch, okay? We need to see him mad. We really do need to see him mad because he's one of those guys that take out his anger, okay? He start punching walls and throwing stuff and kicking stuff, okay? So we need to see what that looks like before, you know, Brianna decides to say, I want to stay in this marriage on decision day. Just saying, because I'm telling you, he's a man child. Between him and Chris, they both some man children. Definitely. But y'all, that was the episode. That's basically what happened, y'all. So, I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. I feel like we got through this review really quick. And I'm happy about that. I appreciate you all for joining me the other night. Okay, the pre-show, the live chat, the after show, and now the review. Thank you. Welcome back to the channel. 2,500 subscribers. Y'all, 5,000 is next. I really appreciate you all. Do not forget to like this video. Comment down below. What do you think about the episode? Do not forget to hit that notification bell and that subscribe button if you didn't already, okay? Hopefully you did, because like, why not? Anyway, with all that being said, I'll talk to you guys later this week.